I should think of more three-stage evolutions that I do think have good through lines other than Venusaur. I think Piplup's design is really good. Like a Piplup into Prinplup into Empoleon. Because they all very much give fancy lad vibes, you know? Because they're all based on like Napoleon, obviously. Napoleon, I mean. I called him Napoleon because of Napoleon. Napoleon, you know? And like a fancy attire. And Piplup looks like a little fancy lad who's too proud for their britches, you know? And they did really well with the giant head, making it fall over all the time. Kind of thing, where it's like its pride comes before a fall, almost. That kind of idea. And then obviously Prinplup is like very basic penguin, but looks like it's wearing a different style suit than the usual suit that a penguin is associated with. You know, because penguins are often associated with like a tuxedo because they have the black and white. Whereas Prinplup is like, oh, it's also wearing a fancy suit, but it's wearing like a buttoned up, like, what are those? I don't know what those are called, but you know what I'm saying? Like a fancy, fancy little outfit there. But it's a different style, which I think is a really clever way to make it look very much identifiably like a penguin in a fancy suit still, but it's like a different kind of suit. There's only one stair here. This is the first area. When did I not finish these stairs? Do I have stairs on me? I don't think I do. I have a ladder. I'm not gonna put a ladder there. Here to lurk after work. Thank you for the lurk, Gareth. I hope you have a nice rest after work. I am here after work. I came right here, actually. Straight here. I got home at like 6:10 and I started at 6:30. Who's this little spaceman? Yeah, I want the spacesuit. I want to put this somewhere. It's 2,000. I guess it's a full spacesuit, I guess. But like Pokemon don't have to use spacesuits. Oh wait, I already have like so many shield fossil heads. I can give up one of those. I don't need this pole. That's a lot of money. Well, it's not money, it's value, really. I'm not paying the like coins. We're doing a barter system here. Thank you for the daily check-in, Gareth. See, I want to do it till you're happy. Show me your little happy face. I can give you some rope. There we go. Once they have the little see how it's the little music notes above their head when you're trading them? That's a lot of honey. Oh, honey. Lee. Why have you become evil? At the mere suggestion of Grizz. Now you're jump scaring me every second. I think that's off cooldown too, isn't it? I want this TV as well. I can trade more honey. Look, you guys got to remember, I can take away your moderator status. You know that, right? I have that power. He's always been evil. You're just now seeing his true colors. You know, Moth, you have been warning me this whole time. Your beef with Lee was because Lee was going to do this whole time. That being said, Moth, remember when I first added the jump scare redeem? Remember who did it, what was it, 6 times in a row before anyone else even used it? You know, Moth? So maybe we shouldn't be considering this as the end-all be-all of who's evil or not. Because you're not going to win that. Okay, I need to get some things out of it. I was testing it 6 times, Moth. Were you testing it all 6 times? You were testing it like 4 other times, to be honest. I did actually need some help with that, except when I first set it up, and you were actually helpful. So I'm not gonna lie. I have too many resources. Oops. Actually need the vines a little bit. What do I have over 100 center blocks? What am I gonna do with that many center blocks? So wait, is the team initiation challenge a thing still? Yeah, what was this I needed? Oh, that's why I have a sitter. I need gold. Oh, I forgot I was doing that. Yeah, we definitely want to do that before the end. That was part of why I was making so many cinder blocks, because I didn't have enough before. So now I have enough bricks. We don't have enough gold yet. We need 20 gold, right? Hey, in an experiment, you got to have multiple data sets for accuracy. You know what, Moth? As someone who had to do data set stuff in college for my degree, you're so right, and I actually cannot argue with that at all. Honestly, yeah, you're forgiven, Moth. Now, Lee, on the other hand. Oh, look at my beautiful little garden. Oh, do I have more seeds? Yeah, I do. I honestly I don't even want to, like, pick these plants. I just like how it looks. You did. Aw, thank you, Shellos. You're so sweet to me. This is why I built you a nice little moat around your house. Can't believe you out-scienced me there, Moth. I feel like my science degree is fading away. my psychology degree. A new Pokemon in the Wasteland. Whoa. Oh, is it Blast? No, I already have Blastoise. Is it... Who is it? Goodra? It could be Goodra. It's just Charizard at the hydrated tall grass? You don't like water. Yeah, I was going to go get a tomato moth. That's what I was coming down here for, but then I saw this Pokemon. I was coming to see if I had a tomato inside those boxes there. Hey, you live here? You live around here? You wouldn't have to know any strong local Pokemon, would you? Strong Pokemon, all the special bond. We just get each other, you know? So I was thinking that if I could find someone as strong as me, maybe we could become buds. No offense, but you don't look that strong to me. Did I just water gun him? Water gun? Maybe I spoke too soon. All right, you and me are friends now. Catch you later. Okay, this Charizard is a poser. Can't handle a single water gun. When this Pokemon expels a blast of super hot fire, the red flame with the tip of its tail burns more intensely. Berry Feast. Oh, it was the one who could be the Berry Feast campsite. I never actually made this because I didn't have enough berries when I went to go make it. So each of the Gen 1 starters had their own special habitat that only they could spawn in if you wanted them to spawn in. Which, playing on a second playthrough, that is a good thing for replayability. If you want like the Gen 1 final forms right away, you know now what each of their habitats are and you can make those right away. Okay, Charizard. So this is actually just tall grass here. It wasn't hydrated tall grass. Even though there's water right here. I wonder how that happened. Because usually... Oh, you actually fly! That's so good. I was worried it would walk around like some of the Pokemon do. Okay, let's see if we have tomatoes now. I think it would be this box right here. I have actual tomatoes. I don't have tomato seeds. I don't know where I'm going to move Charizard into, though. I don't have any houses. I need to fix up that house right there, and there's a house over there I need to fix up as well, eventually. This is my old house. That's going to be my new house over there. Tomato seeds. Can I get tomato seeds? After I check my daily stuff. Please say I can. I assume there's just like seeds here, because otherwise you'd run out of seeds eventually. Right? Like you wouldn't be able to build them. Oh, I want this recipe actually real quick. Glass window. Wait. First I gotta get the seeds, and then I will do that. No, I can't. Really? All the seeds except for tomatoes are available. How rude. I already got the window recipe. Did I not buy that last time? Did I not save the game when I played at one point? And I lost some progress or something? Like when I played off stream a little bit? I think I came in here and bought a bunch of the recipes so I wouldn't have to buy them on stream, but I feel like I'm having to buy them again. Oh, the quest is almost done. It's 7:38 my time. It's 7:44 is when it said it would be done. Oh no, I'm not emotionally prepared for whatever story beat they're gonna end with. Okay, I need one more tomato somewhere. Thank you for the hydrate moth. I probably have a tomato somewhere. In some box. So while we wait these other minutes, let's go find a tomato real quick. Maybe the beach has it actually, because the beach is where I first dropped off all my stuff. On like it was like honestly like the 4th or 5th stream before I cleared out my inventory properly. But I made a bunch of boxes and I put a bunch of stuff in boxes just so it would clear my inventory. And I was going to plan on doing that after every stream, so I wouldn't have a full inventory, but we can see how that worked out. When the first item I tried to pick up this time told me I had a full inventory. Oh, Cubone. Don't remind me about Cubone game. I'm already sad about Ditto's trainer. And Tangrowth's trainer, the Professor. I don't like Tangrowth that much, but I've forgiven him because of his sad backstory. You ready for a pop quiz? Probably, depending on what the answer or the question is. Who's taller between me and Piplup? Honestly, I don't know. Do they count the fluff on Mareep as, like, tall? Because I think the middle of Mareep is taller than Piplup, right? At least. Whereas the head of Mareep is lower than Piplup's head. I'm gonna say you, because they might count it lengthwise. Oh man. I lost. Okay, I wasn't sure, because I feel like... Okay, Mareep, let's go measure you next to Piplup. Real quick. I like Lotad. If I play a Pokemon game that has Lotad in it, I'm gonna use Lotad. Does Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness have Lotad in it? And like Ludicolo in them? Because if so, as like an option to get in the game. Someone's down there, huh? Where's Piplup? Piplup lives in... Oh, Piplup lives on the boat over there. Never mind, Marie. Piplup lives on the SS Anne. We're not going all over there. I guess when you don't play for a day, Pokemon show up all the time. Who's this trash Pokemon? Is it Garbodor finally? After all these many times? Oh, it's a Electrode. Hello. Yo, what a great place. Huh? You made this? That's awesome. Respect, yo. I'll do my best not to explode while I live here. That's why you live down in this hole here, so you can explode all you want. Oh yeah, because I can shoot them out of cannons, right, with the explode specialty. The fishing bobber. No, this is a bomb. This is a bomb that looks like a Pokeball, so that when you go to touch it, it blows up and into you when you try to pick up the Pokeball. Oh, Dino, I thought you worked at daytime, not nighttime. What are these items? I have literally hundreds of these. I don't need those. So why are you not working at the shop I've literally placed behind your home? I might... They won't work here for some reason. They need a roof? Oh yeah, I never finished their house, did I? I was planning on eventually building up Meowth's house, but I never actually did it, did I? Let me... do I have... Can I make those tiles real quick just to cover up the roof right there? I feel bad for her. It used to not rain here really ever, so I didn't think about it. Oh, it's one of these ones. Yeah, I can build these tiles. Let me just build, yeah, some of these. Just to cover up for a little bit, you know. Oops. Let me get on top of here real quick so I can do this. I missed my jump. I can color these tiles. Like I have like custom loot. Where is it trying to place these? There we go. Yeah, it's trying to place them like one tile lower, which is odd. Okay, I'll do one more this direction and then I'll cover up that hole over there. But I don't think I have enough to finish the whole roof though right now. There we go. So now you're covered. You're not really covered, but if you wanted to be covered, you could just stand right here, Makahita. Okay, I can't push you. Okay, well, we sleep have a tomato, and then we have to go back to the Skylands. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to find out the end of the game. If this is the end of the game, I'm pretty sure it is, though. What was that? That was just resources. 1 second, Growlithe. I know you have bricks for me, I think. I do. I have a bunch of tomatoes. I only need one, though. Hi, Growlithe. What do you need? Yeah, now I have plenty of bricks. Actually, let's go do the... We need to finish the quest for, what's it called? The Team Initiation Challenge, real quick. In case that is also important for the story. When we have to turn in the 20 gold, 20 bricks, and 20... Or 50 cinder blocks, something like that. It might have been 50 bricks, but I have 50 bricks if I need 50 bricks. I just got 20 more right there, so... But don't worry about it. On Saturday, my build stream day for this game, all those odd jobs like finishing up their home, I can do a lot of those. I still need to upgrade this area as well, but still building more houses here. I want to build a big giant like thing on top of that volcano. These are not what I wanted. It's over here. But that's exactly, I guess, enough I need, right? Do I have... No, yeah, I do. I have 20 now. I have 20 now. Yes. Okay, let's go back to the wasteland so we can turn in the quest and put that one tomato down. Yeah, we need to fix up some of the towns. The Withered Wasteland is mostly okay, at least like the main area. I need to fix up that secondary area where like the unknown are and stuff like that. Well, not the unknown. There are no unknown in this game, I don't think. At least not yet. That would add an extra like 100, not 100. It would add 28 Pokemon. I don't know why I said 100, as if they're not just the alphabet. Plus an exclamation point and a question mark, I think. This is eventually going to be Heracross and Pinsir's home. I need to move all this stuff that I want to keep into my other home. I need to move Hitmontop in with Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan and Ditto. Because currently I live with Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, who I had for a long time. But Hitmontop lives around here somewhere. I think it's currently at this place. Oh yeah, right here, right here. And I want to move Hitmontop as in with us as well. And eventually Tyrogue, Tyrogue, if I get Tyrogue, which is all of their pre-evolution. That'll be, a joint custody situation of the child. Where's my tomato? There we go. Is there a grass type up here? I don't think there is. I think, yeah, that's the bees live in that house. The slugs live in that house. Every society has their slug house and their bee house. And together they run a garden. Yeah, I can just fly over here, huh? I was gonna go all the way around through the tunnel, but I can just fly directly there. Magikarp's ugly little house over there. I feel bad. I can move Magikarp in with the slugs if I wanted to. Because they have a water-themed house. Okay, I need 40 bricks. But I do have 40 bricks easily. At exactly 20 gold, so that's fine. I do need to make more gold now if I need to make anything gold-based. And this will give me, I assume, another gym badge. Congratulations, you completed part 4 of the Team Initiation Challenge. This stuff is used for fixing old, worn-out buildings and machines and things. Or a vehicle. I can't get into details right now, but let's just say this would be a huge help. Is this going to be a rocket to space or something like that? Anyway, here's the reward you've been waiting for. All yours. Rainbow-ish badge. Hey, what are you saying about me? Pretty nifty, eh? They say that you got that badge. They say you've got that badge. Traffic lights will always be green for you. That's insane. They also don't say that, I don't think. But anyway, it's time for part 5 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Huh? Part 5 is all about energy. It might be a little tough, but I'm sure you can do it. Lots of electricity. Okay, I can give the crystals right now. Those are easy. The Tinka Gears are a problem. Because I don't think I can make her make those. And I need her to make like 7 or 8 Tinka Gears now. Hope those don't take very long for her to make. So we might actually have stuff to do after that's finished building, actually. Because I want to finish this quest as well, like as part of it, because this is an important thing. But speaking of which, I think it's time. I think it's time to go back to the Sparkling Skylands. It should be done now. It's time to see what happens when we finish this. I don't know if it'll happen immediately or if something else will happen when we do this. But this is the main quest for this area. We're about to finish it, I think. Which means it's towards the end of the game. If not just the end of the game right here. Pokemon love good parties too. Parties make it a lot easier to become friends with Pokemon and even meet new ones. Yeah, we're going to throw Pikachu a party at some point. Because Moth demands it. And I also want to throw Pikachu a party, so it's not depressed anymore. You've arrived home. Just realized also that I left Espeon somewhere on accident. Oh. Real quick, there's a Dratini and or Dragonair. A Dratini! It's called Dratini because it's a tiny dragon. Whoa, you're like the perfect size. I'm working hard every day to make sure I grow big and strong. I want to use your height as my goal, so let's be buddies from now on, okay? Wait a second. Can you make yourself as big as you want when you transform? For real? Oh, I love to shed my skin so many times already, and I'm still only this size. It's totally unfair, right? Yeah, but you gotta evolve to get bigger. The dragon Pokemon. It's called the Mirage Pokemon because so few have seen it, but its shed skin can be found. Okay, so it leaves behind. That's why it's known for its shed skin. I didn't actually realize that. And it's a water one. There's a lot of dragons that are water Pokemon in this game. Skyland's building 4th floor has been finished. So we gotta go see that. Let's take this little road here. Oh, and Dratini lives under Dragonite. Like Dragonite lives at the top of the thing, and Dratini lives down there. That's cute. I'm so worried. Forgot you could jump off like that on accident. Oh no, no, no. I'm a dingus. I stimmed too much. I actually pressed the button. I mean, to be fair, I didn't expect them to let me to jump. I'd done that once before, but I don't know why they let you jump off of the elevator mid-movement. Honestly, it's probably a good feature in case you accidentally get on an elevator, but still, I don't like it. Okay, that's a wrap. Time to see what the 4th floor of this is, what happens when the whole Silph Co building is done. This might be the end of the game. Rat, there you are, bud. The Skyline building's 4th floor is finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Oh, it is really fancy up there. I want to check up there if I can at some point. Oh, a whole conference room. Why do we need a conference room? I mean, to be honest, the reason they're building a conference room is because they want to have humans come back, and so they're building rooms for humans. Because they want humans to want to come back enough to come see them. Which is really sad, because they think humans just don't want to come back yet. So they're trying to build things like this big building, so the humans are like, oh, it's really cool on Earth again. Or, I don't know if the Pokemon world is called Earth. Whatever the planet is. I don't remember if there's like a specific name, or if it is just Earth. We did it! We worked all together and totally fixed up the big building. Rat, all of you, thank you so much for helping out. I had a blast. So it's finally finished, is it? That's quite the feat of Pokemon alone can accomplish. I had a lot of fun too. It really has become quite a magnificent building. Oh ho, well then, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look inside, Rat. Huh? What was that? What was that just now? The building. What is happening? What the heck, that voice? I heard it coming from above. Oh my, there's something very odd happening in the sky. What's going on? Excuse me? What is that? The distortion realm? What? I believe something was moving on the roof just now. Matt, will you please go check on the roof of this building? Might be a Pokemon we haven't met before. Please, Rat, do it for me. I'd be crushed if anything happened to this beautiful building when we just finished. That purple makes me think of a Psychic-type Pokemon, though. It's either a Ghost-type Pokemon like Giratina or a Psychic-type Pokemon. And I said before that we might meet Mewtwo. I don't know why Mewtwo would be here. Giratina feels like it makes more sense for Giant Portal, but also Giratina feels out of left field. Well, it could just be Mew. It could be Mew. Real quickly, I'm going to look at the 3rd floor before we go to that portal, because I want to see it. It's this floor right here, I think. Yeah, the fancy floor. Oh, this is nice. Little waiting area here. The music has stopped because it's creepy music thing. But this is more of a waiting area, actually. And there's a bathroom here with... I'm sorry, does the bathroom have glass doors? Why would you have glass doors in a bathroom? This is not a very private suite, is it? Because it might be, huh? It's got a whole conference room. Who wants to go to the bathroom with glass doors? Wait, how do I... Oh, this is just a wall here. I see. Okay, now we go to the roof. Speaking of needing a roof from earlier. I'm right to whatever Pokemon this is. I think it's probably Mew or Mewtwo. A Master Ball. Also, this place looks really nice, actually, up here. This little shop up here, too. So it is a legendary Pokemon for sure, like I thought. I think even more than out that it's like Mewtwo, because that's the Pokemon at the end of Gen 1 that you catch generally in the Master Ball. That's like the thing that people do, right? Because it's like end game. And that looks like psychic energy right there. That's carrying this ball. Oh my god. Don't kill me if you are Mewtwo. It is Mewtwo, I was right. I'm always right. I can predict. I'm a little frightened though. Isn't Mewtwo like kind of threatening? I don't remember the first Pokemon movie, but I remember Mewtwo was the villain. I'm pretty sure for a while. Mewtwo's a pretty sick Pokemon. Not gonna lie. Very iconic too. Hi! Don't kill me, I'm not a human. You are an odd Ditto. Did you and your friends construct this building? We sure did. I see. I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. Are you the reason that humans left? But to hear that this large building was erected by Pokemon is quite a surprise. What happened to the humans? I do not know. The last time I saw humans was in the city where rain no longer fell. I believed it was called Fuchsia. They were putting up a peculiar building on a nearby beach. I think it highly likely that they were plotting something nefarious. If you're curious about humans, I suggest you investigate around there. Although a great deal of time has passed, I can't be sure that the building still exists. Mewtwo would be for all of them not being back. That's what I am voting for. That's why I was worried. I'm like, I look like a human right now. I hope Mewtwo does not think I am a human. Because Mewtwo will, in fact, strike me down. I don't usually speak at such lengths. Perhaps this is a sign I've taken a liking to you. Okay, well, let's just register Mewtwo in our Pokédex real quick. The genetic Pokemon. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's. However, its size and disposition are vastly different. Oh. Wow, look at Mewtwo's height. What a great height for Mewtwo to be. What a wonderful height. Did not realize that's how tall Mewtwo was. It's a teleport Pokemon, apparently, which makes sense. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon, has been registered in your Pokedex. Nice little happy music. The trainer rank is increased to Master. It's time I took my leave. Perhaps we will meet again somewhere. I hope so. Can I get a Mewtwo habitat? Just have Mewtwo walking around, follow me around. Where's my Mewtwo transformation, actually? Hello, Rat. What did you find on the roof? Please come back here as soon as you can tell us what you've learned. Are you yelling to me from all the way down there, Professor Tangrowth? About, like, tell us what you found? This place is really nice, though, up here. This little, like, terrace up here. I really like it. Oh, now is not the time. I'm doing main story stuff. Also, you too, Gardevoir. Yeah, give me a little gift real quick. Your little seeds. Flower seeds, I assume? Wheat seeds? Why is all the Pokemon giving me wheat seeds? Oh, Rat, how did it go? Who did you find on the roof? What's that? Well, I'll be. You found Mewtwo. So now you've become friends with the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Astonishing. Truly, what an amazing surprise. I can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all the way to celebrate with us completing the building. Oh my, oh my. Were they terribly good looking? Are you, is she trying to flirt with Mewtwo? So tell us, did Mewtwo say anything about the humans? They mentioned a building on the beach. I'll say that. I don't want to tell them about humans yet, because Tangrowth was really wanting humans back. That building we discovered near the cave where I first met. It may be a good idea to investigate that building a bit further. Aside from everything else, it seems that sudden appearances of Mewtwo could be chalked up to the impressive job you all did rebuilding that great structure. Well done indeed, everyone. I hope we can continue working together like this so that all the Pokemon in towns can live comfortably. Wait, is it the building that... Are they... yeah, that's what... that's what Chef Dente just said. She's trying to get that Mewtwo. Okay, so this building, is it the Team Initiation Challenge? Is this the building? Yeah, the one next to the beach, next to the thing, yeah. Right? Apparently I don't have level 5 in the Rocky Ridges yet for some reason. I guess because I haven't built much houses there. That's not something I need to do now. Okay, we need to do electricity stuff and Tinka Gears. Give me Tinka Gears. Take your time. Okay, so we have a little bit more time. Yeah, okay. Oh, now you're floating with Gardevoir. How do I make you make Tinka Gears again? Is it... Do you need, like, iron? No, do you need actual iron bars? No, oops. No, I don't. No, this is mine. I cannot have this. I need to... I thought it was, like... Oh, I just needed to give you iron to make Tinka Gears. 30 Tinka Gears. I don't need that many. I don't know if it might take longer the more Tinka Gears you give. I need only... How many do I need for this quest, actually? I just want to make sure. I just want to get this amount first. I can do the other one later for the Team Initiation Challenge. I need 5 of them. Okay. I thought so, because like 6 should be enough. Make me 6 Tinka Gears. Not 30. Okay, this shouldn't take too long. Just make 6 of them. I don't know how long it takes per iron. Well, I could have been doing that the whole time, though. I didn't realize that I just needed iron. I forgot that this... I remembered as I was, like, being like, oh, she doesn't have, like, a little dialogue for it. I was like, wait, I think I just have to give her iron. I remembered her quest over there. Okay. Let me get out of this one. Ho-Oh showed up right as Mewtwo showed up. Very Gen 1. You know, or Gen 1 anime focused, you know. Obviously, Ho-Oh was Gen 2 thing. SFI, next step. What quest do you have? Oh, you're going to tell me to get to level 5 here as well. My favorite task. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now thanks to you, wouldn't you say? I suspect among them there may be some who are not quite satisfied with their environment. One of such varied taste after all. I know I've asked this before with comfort. Yeah, this is the same dialogue I had before.